What is going on, everyone? Got an unboxing here to share with all of you. This is the brand new GoPro HERO9 Black. So I'm going to go ahead and unpack this, and we'll go ahead and go through, take a look at the accessories, and I'll go through and set it up and do the updates and stuff. This one here is a little different than the previous models. I decided after 2 years it was time to upgrade from the Hero 7. So I went ahead on GoPro's website and purchased the HERO9 bundle and subscription, which I paid $399 for plus tax. So with this one, you get the floating hand grip, and I actually needed one of these, so I was glad to get that. You get your 2 mounting buckles with this kit, and you also get 2 thumb screws to use with those mounting buckles. You can use this GoPro with your old mounting buckles as well. You also get a curved adhesive mount there. You get the magnetic swivel clip, which I'm looking forward to using. You also get the regular USB-C cable here with it. One thing is this cable is only 18 inches long. One thing I'd like to see GoPro do is give us the option to get a 3-foot, a 6-foot, or even a 10-foot cable. Since we can use this camera as a webcam, it would just be nice to have the extra long cable. And you're actually getting a spare battery with this bundle, so that is pretty cool, and I have had the chance to use the GoPro since this video. Battery life has greatly improved. And taking a look at the camera itself, I'm always happy to unpack these because they're always so well packaged. Now this one includes extra coverings because now you have the front facing screen. So they did a really nice job putting all that stuff on there, nice and clean, always packaged well, really happy with that. Then you got your little folding fingers here that pop out on the bottom. And this is the battery compartment and SD card compartment. You just pull that little piece down, then that pops open like that. It's a pretty good fit after I closed it, pretty good snug fit there. You press that down and then make sure the side piece there kind of clicks in place. And with this bundle, you do get a 32 gig SD card. However, I would really like to see GoPro add a 64 gig card with these bundles. I think that would be better. I did go out and buy a newer 64 gig SD card. And of course you get your stickers here and all the paperwork. Now I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of a comparison of the box from my Hero 7 Black to the Hero 9 Black. I actually like the newer version here a little better. And just to give you guys a side-by-side look at the two, now I never purchased the Hero 8, so what you're looking at there is the Hero 7 on the right and the Hero 9 on the left. The Hero 9 obviously is much bigger, and it's definitely a heavier camera than previous models. On the front of the Hero 9 there, you can see you have a big screen and a microphone there on the front, and just the two side by side, you can see, a significant difference. And when it comes to installing the battery and the SD card, you just go ahead and click this little thing open and open this side compartment. With this SD card, you want to make sure you do not touch those contacts and make sure that it's facing the front, that the contacts are facing the front lens of the camera, just like I'm inserting it there. Because if you insert this incorrectly, you could damage the SD card or the camera. And it clicks down in place. You should feel a little click after you get it inserted there. And then the battery just inserts that way right there. And we can get this thing powered on and then go ahead and start the updating process here with the app. So the first screen you should come to here on the GoPro is the language screen. And of course, go ahead and select what yours is. Mine's English, of course. And I accepted the legal stuff, accept the GPS here. And it basically says now to install the GoPro app down on my iPhone. So I went ahead and downloaded the regular old GoPro app. Open that up, and then you've got to go through several more prompts, and I basically accepted all of this stuff. It's up to you if you want to share like data with them, or right here like send personal data. You can agree to that or you can disagree. It's up to you. But most of the other stuff, you're just going to follow the pop-ups here and the prompts. Click next, go through everything, and accept all the connection pop-ups and things like that. That'll make your process a little easier because sometimes it gets tricky to get this thing connected. Once it finds the GoPro, you can click connect, and again it's going to want a pair request. So there's a lot of pop-ups, a lot of stuff to go through here to get it connected. If you have trouble doing this, check your Wi-Fi settings on your phone or check your Bluetooth settings on your phone and make sure you're seeing the GoPro in there. Your GoPro does need to be on the whole time it's doing this. And also, one thing that's important is you want to do these updates, update the firmware right away on your GoPro so it's all set and ready to go. So here I accepted all that stuff. And then what I did for you guys was start the update process here after, again, I had to connect to Wi-Fi. And I kind of was editing my video to go faster right here, so I really sped up the process. Yours probably will not update this quickly, but I made mine go faster for purposes of the video, so we weren't waiting all day and I was talking forever. So you should see everything go through and it'll say installing update. Again, this is all really important. Be sure to do this so you don't have any trouble, and then you should get a screen that says all set and you're all done. So from here, I went ahead and clicked let's go, started connecting. The GoPro's showing update complete right now, so it's not going to connect. That's why it says we have trouble connecting. What you have to wait for is the screen to show up on the left like that, and then it will actually connect okay for you. And then when you get this pop up here, you just go ahead and I selected don't want to see the message again and then continued. And I'm just waiting for the connection here. And again, another pop-up to join a Wi-Fi. So it's normal to get all these many pop-ups. Just follow the pop-ups and the prompts and you should be able to eventually get connected. And I noticed it took a little bit here to wait for this, and then I was able to get my preview on the camera. So there you can see that works pretty neat. And you have some options there at the top to turn off the preview if you want to. And over at the top right is the settings menu, so you got lots of options in there. You also have a power off button there. You can hit that and then you can power off your GoPro. And taking a closer look at this, you can see on the front screen there that it does rotate. However, I couldn't touch the screen and it didn't do anything when I touched it, so I don't believe it's a touch screen. But on the back here, you can pull down from the top or swipe down from the top and go in and look at your different options under preferences. You know, your reset options, voice control, displays, general. You have your connections in here, your wireless connections, USB connections, multiple selections in here, multiple options, just a lot of features in there. And then taking a look at the option for the 5K, which is really cool with this one, and it uses the HEVC there, which is the H.265, of course. So what that's supposed to do is record the high resolution, but the file size should be smaller in HEVC mode. And then on the right there, I was playing with the little boost selection. You have your linear horizon leveling there. So many options in here that I still need to familiarize myself with before I could actually really talk about them or give a good review. You have your slow motion options here. You can turn that on and off. If you swipe from the left, you have your time lapse, your video, and your photo modes, of course, just like on previous models. And you got your shutter button at the top. All you do is press that bad boy one time and that starts your recording. You can see there it's recording a short video. I did a 10-second clip here. Press that again and that stops recording. Then all you need to do is you can swipe up from the bottom, and then you will be able to see your recording there in playback, and then you'll also hear audio from that as well. So yeah, really cool camera. I'm hoping to go out and get some more footage. I might do a more in-depth review, but I would like to thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one.